Yves Manghardt was born in France and he later graduated from the HEC Business School in Lausanne, Switzerland. As a young student, he wanted to become a doctor to help and serve people. He later decided, however, that medicine wasn't his true calling, but he pursued his passion to touch the lives of people via health and nutrition. He loves to travel, and so he joined Nestle when he got the opportunity, and he held various positions around Asia and Africa, including Japan, Sri Lanka, Hong Kong and Vietnam. He has worked for Nestle for over 30 years in 10 different countries. And now he's living in Dubai with his wife and 3 sons. He's been appointed as chairman and CEO of Nestle Middle East, where he aspires to make a difference for the region through health education, sustainability, and creating employment opportunities for millions of young people. We're working towards a tree of life. Share with us your thoughts, and then we'll go back and do a flashback about your life.
I think this tree, first of all, is made, or the leaves are made with packaging of our products.
Right.
And it's all about sustainability. It's growth and sustainability, and very much linked to some of our endeavors which are part of creating shared value. We have, for instance, the Nestle Cocoa Plan. We also have the Coffee Plan. We have the whole questions of end-to-end sustainability, sourcing, raw ingredients. And this is part and parcel of the way we do business at Nestle. For Nestle, creating shared value is all about doing things together for the good of the employees, of the consumers, of the customers, but also society at large. Yeah. And making sure that what we do is sustainable. And for instance, this factory has 0 waste to landfill. We are in the process by the end of the year to be able to be 80% relying on solar power in Al Maha factory.
As you were growing up, what was inspiring you? Were there any moments that you remember?
You see, I think I've always looked forward, and I'm the youngest of 4. Okay. And I have to say that my older siblings were for me really a focal point.
Right.
I wanted to grow faster, I wanted to learn more, I wanted to be the way they are.
Did that make you more competitive? Did that make you more, how did you develop as a person?
Probably competitive, but certainly more curious. Mm-hmm. I really wanted to discover. Doesn't matter what you do, think about the reason why you do it, and think about the purpose behind it. For me, a job is only a tool. It's a way to achieve something. Yeah. It's not a destination in itself. First and foremost is for them to follow their heart without leaving their brain behind.
Okay.
But I think it's very important to have a passion for what you do, irrespective of what that passion is all about. Yeah. But if you really strongly believe about something, you will definitely be able to make a difference. Secondly, don't give up if you hear no. Hearing no is just another way for you to understand that you have not yet been able to convince somebody. Yes. In a relevant way. Yes. So try again.
Jobs versus entrepreneurship. What would you recommend? I mean, your founder 150 years ago was an entrepreneur, and he started, and that's what we have been. Our grandparents were entrepreneurs. Yes. Why are we stuck with jobs?
I think, first of all, you can be an entrepreneur even if you're working in a large corporation. Mm-hmm. I think just to classify, jobs versus being entrepreneur is probably part of the past. Mm-hmm. Because things are evolving in a way that the two notions will become much more fluid. Mm-hmm. We will go through automation of a lot of tasks and transactional activities. We will need more and more people brains, people emotional quotient. I really see the evolution of life over time from IQ today being more and more EQ, not yet really having started SQ, and I think the spiritual aspect, the reason of being in this world will become more and more important.